Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today I'm showing you my legend all-wheel drive drift tune for this 1990 Mazda MX-5 Miata. This thing's a blast on Fujimi Kaido. As you can see in the description, it was tuned there. And what this is basically this tune right here, and I re-geared it, retuned it for Fujimi Kaido, of course. I got rid of the turbocharger. I thought the turbocharger just lagged too much while I was trying to go up and down the mountain. So I decided to go with the supercharger, and it seems to be more rev happy, one could say. But yeah, so let's get into it and show you guys everything that I put into this thing. So performance-wise, we have the 6.2 liter V8 giving you that 1,005 horsepower. All-wheel drive drivetrain swap. All right, I do have a rear-wheel drive there as well, just in case you want to know. It's like a B class or something like that. We'll go back and look at it. Either way, it's got a supercharger on there, like I said. All right, this is the bodywork that I've decided to put on there. You can pretty much see the check marks of what I put on there. Got it? Great. We got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. All right, we just got regular rim sizes. It's at 14 inch. All right, and then I decided to go with the Pro Race 2 rims. They make it stand out. All right, tire compound is stock for me. You might want to go maybe the sport with this thing. But I decided I wanted to make a S800 build, but you're more than welcome to go through and change whatever you need to change. All right, and then it's got stock width for both the front and the rear, and I like that they're both 185s. They're not offset, so there's that. We got race brakes, drift springs, and dampeners. We got anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear on here. We do have a race weight reduction, stock roll cage, no roll cage, and just a light ballast just to bring it up to the PI number of A800. That's the whole reason I did it. And it's still super duper light. I mean, 2,300 pounds with 1,005 horsepower. You know this thing slides, and it does. She is a hard slider. But either way, you got race camshaft, race valves, race displacement, pistons and compression is race. You got a stock flywheel. It's all I can keep it into the PI number of 800. And it's got a race oil and cooling. Then, of course, here you got race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race air filter, race positive displacement supercharger, and a race intercooler, giving you all that power and all that speed. All right, 0 to 60 in 3.3. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Let's look at the tune and show you guys basically what I've done to this one. All right, so you got 15 and 15. It really does help, especially when you're in the rain. I mean, you're still going to slide like nobody's business. It is what it is. Here is the gearing that I've decided to come up with on this car. And yes, you will be using 6th gear when you're flying up the hill going sideways. It's going to happen. All right. And then here is the alignment. I went completely fantasy tuned on this thing just to get this thing to go sideways really good and just have a lot of fun. All right. Anti-roll bars are maxed out, stiff as possible. All right. Springs are also maxed out, so you know this thing skips across the pavement like nobody's business. All right. Low as you can go. Damping is 13, 1, 13, and 13. I use this in, it's 21, 20, 20 is what the numbers come up in Horizon. But that's what I use in Horizon. All right, didn't really mess with this stuff here. I didn't see a need to. I have looked into it and see it doesn't really work very well for like all-wheel drive setups. I might have to try a little setup there with the geometry with a rear-wheel drive and see if there's a difference. But either way, breakage just left at 15,100. That is all up to you. If you want to change it, you can. You know, if you put all these numbers in yourself, you're more than welcome to give it more pressure. And then differential is 76, 86, 97, 97. And 96% of that power is going to the rear. And that's the tune. That's the build. Like I said, I do have multiple tunes for this thing. And I said there was a master rear-wheel drive. It's an A class. All right, it's an A798. I didn't remember. It was back in 2023. But either way, that one weighs 2,058 pounds, and it's got 1,005 horsepower as well. So you know that thing cooks. It already had one like, at least 154 downloads. A lot of people just didn't have a place to really use it until now. So there's that. But yeah, so this one is shared and it is ready for you guys to get and take and have some fun with it. Now we can take it to Fujimi Kaido, and I mean we're gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get there. It could be dry. It could be raining, and if it's raining, be easy with this one because she's an animal. She's something else. A nightmare for one word. But I mean, not like a complete like nightmare, but still. Looks like it's going to be foggy. I do hate that, it should just pull up the car that I'm already in. I think I've said that like 1,000 times. At least to myself. But here we are. Let's get in there. I'm already going to smash into a wall because you know how this game is. They can't handle, cars that are wickedly tuned like I did. So right from the start, I'm going to hit the sidewall to the left without even being able to do anything. Like right there. See, I'm already damaged, and I now can slow down. So just expect to be damaged. And then of course they really mess you up there. If you're not hard on the brakes there, I just go in there all the time, and then it just messes me up. Then you're just losing so many points. There's a lot of things that I think they need to fix. Like if they're going to start you, they need to start you past the pit. At least slow you down, get you to the front, to the checkered line, and go from there. That's just a little on the frustrating side for me. Alright, see if we can't get up there and beat this guy's score here. Taking my time with this thing. This thing is an animal. I was still sideways. That's ridiculous. Either way, yeah, I've hit. I just hit 75,000 coming up this hill earlier in the rain before making this video, so I know it's good. And here's fifth or sixth. Get it up there. You said you can't. You will be using sixth gear. Gets you up the hill fast. I know I could have still drifted that. It is what it is. But yeah, you can have a lot of fun with this car. It's an absolute hoot. For as little as it weighs. Oh, we hit that. That's okay. Keep it. Just try to keep it going. As little of this car and how much it weighs and how much power it has, it's fun. I don't expect to ever hit really any good high scores coming up this hill. I loved, going down stage D all the time with my friends. I mean, that's all we did was go down stage D. It was always super fun. You could really maintain some good drifts together and get door to door with no problem. Going uphill, yeah, it's a different story. I'm not one for going uphill. See, it just messes me up. I hate going uphill. I really do. It's like on Horizon. I only go downhill. I don't go uphill. It just annoys me. So it's even harder to get up there. It's alright though. And then they go slow. It is what it is. But hey, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it though. get some good rounds and some bad rounds. It happens. But this thing is wicked. A little easier to see when I'm in this view coming uphill than it is coming down, because I'm usually looking on the other side of the wall. So there's that. It's okay though. 16 again. Yeah, I don't really care for these types of drift zones where you got to just keep mangy drifting. I'm usually, all right, let's see what the most score I can get, or something like that. It's just a little annoying. I think they should give you a little bit more leeway when you're transitioning to keep the points going. That's just what I think. They don't give you enough time. Or you'll hit a corner and then it'll just instant collect no matter what you do. I noticed that before. But I got plenty of power to get up these steep parts. Now, this thing has the potential to hit some really good numbers. And yeah, she's a slider, so you gotta be careful. Oh, too fast. Yeah, like I said, gotta be careful. I said it. And that's usually when I wreck. But I'm sure you can hit a better score than I will. It wouldn't matter. I would have had to deal with those guys. So. I'll take second. I don't mind it. Now, if we were going the other way, I'm pretty sure I can push well over 100,000 down D, or stage D with this thing, easily. But, I mean, yeah, it's super open. I mean, you're basically drifting down a sideways parking lot, That's how I see it. It'd be nice to see, like, the current lap, I know I'm going to hit that. It's not a big deal because I'm not really paying attention anymore. It would be nice to not just have the best drift on the side there, but have it a little longer and just say what their best is overall. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, this thing, slippery. You really got to baby it. But I like it. I like it this way. I like these super icy tunes. Like I said, you can go in there and change tires and see if they do anything for you. We'll do it right now. Let's see if it does any better with new tires. I mean, of course, we're going to be able to stop better. But, at least you have the tune and you can have it the way you want to have it by far. I'm going to drop out of the, go higher than the P800, just showing you guys this, but I would go with the sport tire compound right there, call it good. And that thing was on 1515 PSI, so, this thing, it's a while that it slides so hard. So we'll just take this down, 1515, okay. Add that current. All right, hey, we made it just slightly faster. I mean, it's not like a big deal. I really don't care. It's faster or slower. But skip all that stuff. Run into the wall again, like that. Alright, slow her down. Simmer down. Okay. Seems to be a little bit more controlled. It's all a matter of preference. I like the difficulties of running a stock tire compound, but that's just me. Seems to be a little bit more challenging. Making it right. Let's get not too close to that thing. Push it. And then, yeah, we're doing better. That's for sure. Easy. Easy. There we go. Beat him. We'll bring it up to 50 and we'll make him mad. There we go. 51. There we go. There you go, Dirty Dan. So, yeah, I mean, hey, I think it works great. That's just me. So, you know. Depends on what tires you want to use. It's all up to you. But yeah, if you want to change tires, definitely go with the the Sport for sure, by far. But yeah, that's the tune. That's the build. Lots of potential with this car. Absolutely lots of potential. So, it's all up to you. If you just want to run it like how I have it, or if you want to take care of it yourself and give it better tires for better grip, just keep them at 15-15 tire pressure and you'll be all right. Yeah, like I said, it's a matter of preference, really. It is what it is. Of course, it keeps bringing out my this right here, because I have that in my number one. But it is what it is. So bring that back in there. Upgrade. I personally like the icy tune. I think it's a little bit more challenging by far. But that's just me. So it's what it is. But I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope this tune makes you a better drifter, depending on if you're using the stock tire compound or putting a sport tire compound on there. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.